week 4 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's not afraid to throw it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns.
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the veteran quarterback, first-round pick back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Judy on that one. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
A second down throw for Goff.
Come on now.
To the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. The break huddle coming up now for first and 10. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
To the goal line and in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back first and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. To throw is Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Second down and 8. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one's taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. On second down, here's Watson. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Taken at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shotgun snap to Watson. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Goff. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
That's good for the Lions.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now, Goff. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Goff to throw. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time. They try Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw is Watson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Watson to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Corey Velasquez now as he's standing right around his own goal line. Raymond going to return it. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Here's 3rd down in a few inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It'll be a pickup attempt. Good for Lions 1st down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. He has really thrown the ball well here in this 1st half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. To throw is Goff. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And his offense is going to be all set up. And a in their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. We both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth, and now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. And like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Sione Vaki. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions stretch things out even further. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Hooker to throw. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
What can they do here on third down and 7? To throw, Hooker. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get it. Now first down throw for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw is Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, it's Watson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To the air again, Watson. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. To throw on second down is Watson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Quick throw taken in by Judy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back to throw. Hooker. Fires left sideline. That is complete. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit. Here's Hooker. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They hand it to Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, Hooker. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Hooker. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. Throwing is Hooker. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Quick throw here is complete. And the Lions are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one taken in. Amon-Ra, safe pass. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20 and mark them at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where put me in the mind and more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Watson to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again, it's Watson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Watson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. And they're getting closer to a 2nd win on the season. All they got to do is hold on here, and a good drive right now would help. They'll start it 1st and 10.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hooker to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. To throw, Hooker. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bait snap for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and quarterback Deshaun Watson getting set for their next drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So it's a win here for the Lions. They're able to bounce back after a difficult...
I need it. Okay, it's